Projectiles in tennis. We will watch this video to see how tennis is an example of projectile and how it shows the projectile motion.
We're in the tennis centre. It's very important in tennis to have an idea of where the ball's going to go. And this can be predicted because the ball follows a parabolic flight.
So we need to know where the ball will go, and we can predict that it has a parabolic path.
Now, a parabola is a path that's made up of two components. In the vertical component, the ball has to go up and down, as gravity's pulling on it the whole time.
So the gravity affects the path of the ball.
The other component is the horizontal component, and the ball travels horizontally. In this case, there should be almost no forces acting on it apart from air resistance. So as it travels along, it should be going at the same velocity. And so travel on a flat path.
Vertically, there is no force, so the speed is constant. Even though there is a frictional force on the ball, however, it is neglected. That is why they say, in projectile, the vertical motion is not affected by any force, just like we can see in the red arrow, it is straight.
When these two independent movements are put together, you get parabolic motion. Both the vertical and the horizontal motion are independent but occurring at the same time. And when you put those together, you get what's called this parabolic flight path. We have a nice gentle arc. What's important in determining how far the ball will go is the angle the ball comes off the racket at and its vertical and horizontal velocity. For a given angle, which you hit the ball away, the ball will go a lot further if it's hit with a higher velocity.
So he projected the first ball in a specific speed and angle, and the ball moved in a parabolic path. Then he projected another ball at a higher speed, thus it moved away to a greater distance.
The other thing you can do is adjust the angle. If you hit the ball at a higher angle, up to 45 degrees, it will go further with the same velocity that you've hit it with.
If the ball was projected at an angle of 45 degrees, the ball will move further, so the distance will increase.
If you start hitting it higher than that, it won't go as far.
If he throws the ball higher than 45 degrees, it will rise higher, but won't go a further distance than the previous case.
And if you hit it lower than that, it'll go straight into the net.
So this was a simple example about the projectiles in tennis.